Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another unboxing video. The series where I unbox my various streetwear, sneaker, and sometimes even jewelry purchases on the channel. In today's video, I'm unboxing my final pair from my generational run of, I guess, secondhand Polo Ralph Lauren pants. To finish it all off, I'm doing another pair of Andrew pants. This time round, I'm unboxing a very lovely pair of beige Andrew pants that I picked up from eBay. But before I get into these pants, guys, I have to thank you once again, because thanks to your continuous support, we were able to hit the subscriber milestone that I've been wanting to hit for some time now of 3,975 subscribers. So thank you to the public and private subscribers for supporting the channel. It means a lot to see our subscriber milestones being hit consistently. So thank you very much. I am going to also have to update this because we're no longer at 3,950. We're at 3,975. So I'll have to get this one. Oh, if I can actually rub off the thing here. Yeah, okay, it's gone pretty solid. I'll have to get this one fixed up. Alrighty, with a little bit of scrubbing, we're here, 3,975. I think it's pretty clear what I'm gonna set the next milestone to be. 4,000 subscribers. That would be a sick one to hit before the end of 2025. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to hit 4,000, but maybe I should tone it back and we'll just try and aim for 3,980. Let's see if we can hit that before the end of November. But yes, that is it, guys. This is the last pair of Polo Ralph Lauren pants that I bought in my series of buying the pants from eBay to find just a nice pair of pants that fit at the waist and are comfy. And this pair I picked up in a size 42 and 30 length. Probably should have gone for a 34 length or a 32 length, as they're actually a lot better fitting on me considering my height. But I picked this pair up from the US because they were $10. And you can just get them for like an awesome deal from the US. Of course, I had to pay like 27 US dollars shipping. So all up, this pair of pants cost me like 50 Australian dollars. It's probably the most expensive pair that I've bought from this eBay series, but I've literally ran out of options to buy from Australia because I bought them all. I'm now going to have to be more targeted now that I'm more confident in my sizing to say that I'm going to have to get a 40 or 42 in the waist and then a 32 or 34 in the length because from this whole series, I've learned a lot. I've bought a lot of pairs of pants. I probably could sell one or two of them knowing that they don't fit me as how I would want them to fit me. But yeah, let's get into this pair and see how this one fits because they all fit slightly different when it comes to these vintage models. So it's a pair of Andrew pants, beige, in 42 and 30 length, and it's made in the Dominican Republic out of US materials. It has a cool little tag that explains all that. Let's get in, let's unbox these pants. Alrighty, it's just in a little bag, so nothing crazy here. It's not like a huge box just for one pair of pants, plus the shipping would have been absolutely crazy if it was, but we'll get them out. Here they are, in a very old man beige kind of color, but it's preppy, it's classy. I can't complain. It's all the things I'm not in a pair of pants. Let's go. Let's have a look. They are, wow, these are actually quite long looking at them. Here they are in the color Andrew pants, so double pleated design on the front at the waist, and then this one looks like it's been pleated down the front as well. Someone's probably done that after the fact. But I'll show you the cool little tag that it has. It's got a something through there. Okay, interesting. We'll take that out of the pants. There we go. Have a look at the tag. It says made in Dominican Republic out of US materials. We had to flex it. We had to let them know, hey, we're making it out of US materials. That's fine, man. That's fine. I picked up quite a few pairs of these Polo Ralph Lauren Andrew pants from different areas of the world. So to have one from the Dominican Republic, that's kind of cool. I like having pants and I guess pieces made in different parts of the world, and it says made in that different part of the world. It's just fun. You know, it's just a nice thing to have. But here are the awesome pair of pants. I'm going to try them on and we'll see how they fit. Here they are in all of their glory. They actually fit really well, and I think it's because the additional sizing of the waist has allowed it to flow a lot better. And they just sit very nicely on my leg. Like, nothing is tight. We've got heaps of room. Maybe just a 32, because a 34 would have been super, super long for these pants. But yeah, it's a very similar color to the white shirt that I'm wearing. The brown belt is the only thing that's accenting it and contrasting it to make you actually, like, I guess, draw your eyes to it. But a lovely pair of pants. This is actually a very good buy. For 50 Australian dollars, I am not going to complain about this pair of pants. Fantastic pair of pants. Guys, get around the Polo Ralph Lauren vintage pants on eBay. It's the best money for quality ratio that you can have because they're just so cheap. There's so many of them, you can just buy them and get a lovely pair of pants that sit at the waist for nothing. And obviously over time, you can go for a more expensive option. Like, I will probably eventually buy a pair of Scott Fraser suit pants. Their Zoot pants look awesome, but that's a lot of money. I'm gonna stick with my $20 to $50 pants first, and then one day buy something of that caliber. But let me know your thoughts. Lovely color. Gonna style these in a very Ralph Lauren styled way. I'm just literally wearing them as is now to show you how they fit. But a perfect pair of pants. I would definitely recommend getting a pair of them. If not, like me, get multiple pairs of them. And that is them completely unboxed. Another awesome pair. No major flaws with this one. I mean, did I do that? Did I cause that little stain? I don't know. I'll wash them and I'll get it out. But a fantastic pair of pants, very flowy and 100% cotton. I like to flex that on the tag quite a bit. It's like, boom, look at that. 100% cotton, Andrew pants. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Fantastic material choice though. I'm always trying to go for natural fibers now instead of synthetic fibers because it's just a lot more breathable and a lot nicer to the skin as well. I know that's pretty in depth there, but I rate it. That's all I really have to say about these pants, guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on these pants down in that comment section below. Of course, if you guys want me to unbox the various pickups that I buy on the channel, don't forget to give me the 3 indicators I'm always asking you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is to subscribe to the channel. As we mentioned at the start of this video, we're trying to hit that new subscriber milestone of 3,980. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach that milestone and hopefully 4,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. But that is everything I have to say about them, guys. Thank you for tuning in for my last pair of Ralph Lauren pants that I've picked up. I will hopefully hold off from picking up more of them in the near future. I think I have enough now. But again, thank you for tuning in regardless. Until the next unboxing video, until the next Ralph Lauren video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, I'll catch you later.